Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Carla, also known as LittleFitDevil, and today I'm excited because I am at Bastinelli Knives. Check it out. I am going to be showing you around. I have met with Bastian and the people that work with him, and I have a lot of fun stuff to show you. So stick around and enjoy the show.
If I give you this one, you're gonna be happy or not? Good.
That's perfect. I love it.
This all the alcohol stuff is in the
I'm just making sure the alcohol stays intact. That's probably about my height.
You want somebody that's your height? Like this is better.
That's probably good.
We are close to the same size, so it's good. I'm gonna put some stuff like this. There we go. Close to here. Let's go.
There, honey, get him. Get him. There you go. All right.
Sorry.
The other one doesn't work.
Nope. So the complicated part of this one, of this wrapping, is not complicated about the technique, it's complicated about the regularity. So when you check that, it have to be strong. Touch it, don't be afraid to touch it.
I see.
So,
yeah,
so
it's really
that's the
tight.
pressure. We don't put any epoxy and stuff like this. It's only the pressure we put on the rope, and you have to be like really regular on the line. You know, we don't want the knot to go like on the top, on the bottom. You know, we want something like on the same line. It follows the line of the blade.
That's
So
amazing.
It's like need a little bit of practice, but Ray, after like 2 years from with us, 2 years and a half, something like that, right?
About they're going on 2.5 now.
No, 2.5. You manage that like perfectly. So.
That's why I have tape covering my fingers, because if not, it will eat up my skin.
Right.
Yeah, because after like 5 or 6 or 8 or 10, it started to be like really painful.
Right.
Yeah, I think I did. This is number 8 today.
So we have some Nivea cream we put every time. Take care of that, huh?
Or we just get an ice bottle and hold this for like 10 minutes.
A little spa day afterwards.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that you didn't use any glue for this. That's amazing.
Yeah, this one, I kind of learned how to make it extremely tight, just so that way it would not fall apart. Or
Right.
at least it'll take a long time before it falls
Right.
apart.
Right.
Actually, it's funny. I don't know if you ever told you my first. I think we told you the story, right, Cole? My first week or two I was here, I broke the gate.
You did?
Yeah, see the gate back there?
Yeah.
I pulled the chain and it was like stuck. So I pulled it one more time and
Oh.
apparently I ripped up the whole corner and bent up the metal side. And he's like, just like, what the hell?
Great way to start.
I was like, hey, yeah, so I'm kind of strong. So, oh man. I was just telling him when I broke the gate.
Oh yeah, you talk about everything like this? Yeah. This guy can break lots of stuff, so I teach him first not to make knife, but how to control his power in this fucking room.
Yeah, because I haven't broken a blade. I haven't broken a blade yet.
No, but you break some tools.
Yeah, I broke tools.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Rules here, everybody cut himself like 1 time or 2 times.
Yeah.
Except Cole. You never cut yourself.
I've not cut myself
Yeah.
with a knife.
Yeah, so that means
I've
you don't have a good job.
using one of the tools. Yeah. I'm not working hard enough if I haven't cut myself. No, I've jabbed myself with one of the tools because for wraps like these, we have to kind of tuck it in sometimes, and we have to use a lot of pressure with one of these, and so one of them went through and jabbed myself. But
I sliced my finger to the bone here
yeah.
with the actual knife he's putting together now.
You're welcome, sir.
That little guy.
Oh, I have that one.
Yeah,
Diagnostic. Yeah.
So that little guy went to the bone right here in his finger.
Oh, tough.
Let's see the scar there. I had to go to the hospital,
Yeah.
and then I was gone here for 2 days and came back.
Oh, wow. I don't think I got hurt with the diagnostic yet. I did get hurt with the innocent and the mega. Yeah, you can see it actually. I have a scar.
Oh yeah.
It's a small one. I said it was bigger on the video.
It was bigger. Maybe it got smaller after a while. It's been a bit.
On the picture, it looked like
Beano.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you did
And I
that.
stabbed myself with a beano right here. One of the worst spots because I could not use my hand. My hand was like this way.
Oh, I'm sure.
Was Remy with a big dragon?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He told me about that. I wasn't here for that. I think I came like 2 weeks later or something like that. He told me.
Okay, show me the wall, Bastian.
In this wall you have like few design made since like 12 years now, a mix between 12 years and now. Like the first one, a really first production edition was this edition mixed with where is this one? I have a few. I don't know where is the other one, but I can show you that later. So that was the first edition made in France, first industry. Flat ground, very light, inspiration of lots of other design I made after that, after this one. The idea is to make some urban light fixed blade. That was the beginning of the idea.
Awesome.
Yeah. Some people use that too for some kitchen stuff. And after this one, one of the first folder I made with one of my friends, Mr. from London, that is the name, his name Nico, that's his real name. That's my first folder manufactured by Lion Steel. So the good thing about this one, that was really new at this period. Like imagine that it was like close to 11 years ago. You switch that on the bottom just like this, and your blade is a fixed blade.
That's awesome.
Because the lock is still lock, you know. So first design, not, if I have to come back on that, not the best one, because it was like a really weird dynamic and some kind of weird detail. Probably if today I have to make a new one like this, inspiration of this first design, I'm gonna change plenty of stuff. But that was the beginning of lots of cool
Nice.
idea. So yes, after the different design for different company, we made this one. We have no access of this collaboration, but we make those design for 6 hours.
I love that.
Yeah, different type of design of blade, fixed blade and folder.
Yeah.
We designed for Fox. Fox company asked us manufacture for us, but at the same time ask us to design some of them for their company. Same design from Max Knife, French company too. Proud to be here since 5 years and started to work with Microtech.
Yeah.
So we started to make some design 2-3 years ago, and some kind of new project coming like this year and next year with Microtech. So really proud about this. And for sure, design some blade for martial artists like Doug Marcaida, Fred Mastro, Jared Wiyongi, different people. Some collaboration with my friend Fred Perrin, legendary name in the knife industry, because he's famous because of that, because of short handle, short blade with a ring in the middle.
Nice.
The only blade when you open your hands stay in your hand. You know what I mean? You can use to cut some wrap, do some stuff with your hand. Like this, the blade don't fold. Good tool for self-defense too, because your hands stay inside the grip. So really good.
Very sweet.
Yeah.
So what is your latest?
Where is it? Last.
Sure.
It's not on the wall, but the one I carry with me. Very simple and arrow design, very light, dagger pocket. This one is the one. This collaboration I made with LiQWYD too. Inspiration of some old school design with double guard, but with some kind of new interpretation. The good thing I love to explain, say, all these people in the knife industry work with the same ingredient. Imagine cooking. Everybody started with the same ingredient every time.
Right.
The only step difference is everybody have different recipe. I put more little bit of that. I put more tomatoes than some people, you know what I mean, inside my recipe. And sometimes I like to change. And to find your identity, that is the most important part in this industry. Too much people make the same shit, really high quality, but too much people make the same stuff, only the logo change. I like the idea to make something a little bit different, to be sure if you put my blade on the table without my logo, you can know, just have a look at one time and say that is Bastinelli. That is more my goal, to create something like with my own recipe. And lots of people do that perfectly in this industry.
I think you do a great job. I mean, all of my Bastinelli knives are so easy to recognize. You know that they're yours.
I hope, you know, I hope that is not like easy, because sometimes for sure we made some design, we made some stuff a little bit closer than others already made in the past. Don't forget that is the most older tool you can find in the market. Knife already, since all the century, you come back a few centuries back, everybody already work on some plenty of different design. There's a new adaptation, new angle, new material, new stuff, make the visual a little bit different today.
Right.
And thicker I made in my collection from LiQWYD. You can feel the difference in your hand.
Super heavy, but anything's heavy for me.
See the light, is it? Because
It's like a sword. I love this thing.
It's 3mm thickness, with like a very light, very comfortable, and it's a good machete, good martial tool.
Yeah, I love it. Very sweet.
There is something like good fixed blade, very nice line for some deep, to fix some deep problem, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And good slasher, but every time like something nice, clean, and light to carry. I like the idea to carry some blade, and you forget you got that with you because it's too really light, you know? I love that.
That is light.
Yeah.